Welcome to HMS Hood Part 2. Trumpter Kit, scale 1 in 200. Built by Jim Steen in 2020. Last episode I removed the flashing and the ejection points on the hull. This is what it finished up like. I've got a couple of scratches, but I'll finish these with filling when I paint the hull. This week we're going to be adding the bulkheads. First I separate the bulkheads from the sprue. I notice there's no numbers on the part, so I get my Sharpie out and number each part. Be careful, they're not in order, they jump around a little bit. I'll leave the name on the sprue because I'm not sure whether I'm going to be using that or come up with some other way of labelling the hull boat. That's done now, and now I'll release them from the sprue. These Tamiya cutters are excellent for doing this job. Leaving plenty of sprue on the bulkheads so I can trim them off later. Don't like cutting too close. I now go ahead and trim off the sprues down to the bulkheads. These cutters leave a very good job, and I very rarely have to file the edges down. Need to check the edges. A friend of mine pointed out that they are tapered and only go in one way. Just checking that they level with the deck, so they're not standing up and don't need to be filed down, but they're perfect fit like most trumpeter parts. I just add a bit of Tamiya extra thin to the bottom on both sides. This has allowed me, if it goes wrong, I can get it out quite easily, but normally it's never a problem. Pushing them down firmly, making sure they go right. Now I'll just add some extra thin to finish locking them in place. I won't show putting all the bulkheads in, it's just more and more of the same. Next part I'll show the finished thing. This is the next step, adding the propellers. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.